What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, y'all. Oh my gosh, I want to say I appreciate all the love on my last video with XG. Like, oh god, I felt all the love, like all the comments and like all the information, and everybody like just basically supporting, going crazy in that video. Like, thank you. I truly appreciate it. So I was thinking, since y'all obviously with that XG vibe, and I'm gonna say I'm definitely a stan, like hands down. I'm an XG stan all the way. So I was thinking to myself, why not get to know the girls? Like, ain't there like what, eight, nine of them, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one? Like, I don't know the members personally. I think like I don't know. I think I have a bias, but at the same time, I can't tell if I have a bias. So I'm gonna see if I can find a video. Actually, I actually found a video. He uploaded it like literally about 4 days ago of me watching this video. Internet's Nathan, he did like, basically like get to know XG and like explain to like who they are and what they're about. And I definitely like watched his videos in the past and still today. Like, hands down, great like K-pop YouTuber. Like, if you haven't seen him, go watch his videos. He gives you all the rundown. I think he's done like twice. I think like aespa, a bunch of other groups like itzy, like, and I'm pretty sure like other groups like I can't think of off the top of my head, but I know he's done a lot. I think his videos are awesome. So shout out to you. Definitely leaving his link down below because he is the GOAT. Oh my gosh, he's the GOAT. Fun fact, I actually remember running into him at the OT12 Luna in Houston, and I was like, yo, aren't you so and so? He was like, yeah, and I was like, had a little small chat to chat. So if you watch this video, hey, I still remember you. You're pretty dope. Hope to see you at the All Eye Circle in Houston. So hopefully catch you there. But anyways, all right, y'all. So we have Internet Nathan's how XG was formed. Excuse my bonnet, y'all. Just woke up. I kind of checked my YouTube. I didn't take it that much, but I was like, dang, y'all eating it up. So I was thinking to me, and for you guys, because you guys are like giving a bunch of like love and a bunch of comments and stuff, either I'm gonna do two things. I'm like super close from hitting 100 subscribers, so that's my goal. I gave myself my ultimate goal is to hit like 500 by the end of this year. We got a lot of work to do, but obviously I'm gonna put up the content. I want to try something different, more like a commentary type of video, to see how that goes. So I was thinking either get to know me or do like a prediction 2024. I feel like the predictions 2024 maybe more what you guys want. I'll probably leave like down below like like two comments, and whatever one out of those two get the most likes, we're gonna go from that, like obviously that video. So I'll probably like give it like a week span, and whatever one like gets the most, we're gonna go from there. But anyways, y'all, let me stop rambling and let's play this video. What is going on with my audio? What the heck? I can't hear shit.
Tougher and tougher to answer. The question of what K-pop is these
All right, my computer. I tell y'all every time I record,
is getting
don't know how
tougher
to
and
act.
tougher
Oh my
to
gosh, my
answer.
ears.
But if this is considered K-pop,
Then got them fly.
I definitely think XG's K-pop. I got into a debate with my girlfriend about it.
oh, then I'm in. Today we get to learn about the girl group blowing up the K-pop scene and globally.
They definitely are blowing up,
coming
bro.
from
No,
not
for real.
Korea, but Japan. Everyone is talking about them, and I
always
mean
forget that like
everyone.
they're technically Japanese, bro. I think that's so crazy.
Look at her eyes. That's confident right there. This is A-pop. Hey, XG is the future.
Funny enough,
Facts,
I actually
facts.
just got back from KCON LA and I saw XG right in front of my face. And I gotta say, they put on a show. Oh, and also while I was in LA, I filmed something special that will be coming out very soon. Hit the
Okay, well,
subscribe and stay
he always
tuned
cooking up some
for
videos,
something
bro.
Big coming
Shout out
up.
to him.
Now,
He's the GOAT,
on to the good
for sure.
stuff. So, let's learn all about XG and how they were
Alright, let's go,
formed
let's go.
and discovered from pre-debut to trainee life and now debut.
They have so many hitters, bro. I be forgetting they
Before
be
we
all in
jump into it, I
English.
want you to
Like,
go
I mean, obviously I can tell.
And hit
But
the
I'm like,
subscribe
dang,
because
they really,
82% of you
you
watching
know.
right now are not subscribed to the channel. So if everything you do it. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss another How They Were Formed or all my other videos on my channel. Thanks! So, like I said earlier, XG, also known as Extraordinary
Those
Girls,
7 members.
but mainly just XG, is a girl group formed by the sublabel X-Gal X out of Japan, which is already quite a unique
Wait,
idea.
I'm slow.
K-pop
XG's is what the name it actually even stand for? Go back.
So, like I said earlier, XG, also known as Extraordinary Girls, but mainly just XG.
Oh, Extraordinary Girls. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize that. I was like, XG. What the hell they get XG from? Like, K-pop groups be having like weird random names, bro. Like Vicha. No offense, don't attack me, y'all. Don't attack me. But some of the names be a little weird. So, but okay, I can see it.
XG is a girl group formed by the sublabel X-Gal X out of Japan, which is already quite a unique idea. K-pop started it in Korea, of course, and then expanded into Japan first, and then the rest of Asia, and then globally. And now XG is putting Japan on the map by breaking into K-pop. Kind of like the other way around. Now, let's check out some of the group's info first. XG is a 7-member girl group formed out of Tokyo, Japan, who debuted in 2022 with the track Tippy Toe.
That's the way it goes, gonna keep you on your tippy toe.
And they were actually in the works for quite a long time. The process of finding and debuting XG started all the way back in 2017.
Dang, that long?
That auditioned, these 7 joined the debut project group X-Gal.
I mean, I know it takes some time for like groups to become where they are. Like, obviously, each person has to train. They have trained behind their belt. Blah blah blah. But I was like, did they come out like what? They're doing what last year? I feel like 2023. What 2020? It can't be 2022. It's like 2023, bro. They just start dropping ish. So I'm like, dang, that's like a hot minute. Like, wow, that's crazy.
X and trained for around 5 years and then became who we know today as XG. XG started to turn heads even before they put out any music because of mainly 3 reasons. 1, people noticed in pre-debut clips of XG that they were practicing at YG's studio, leading many to believe that this is an upcoming girl group project YG Entertainment was working on. And 2, you could catch Kepler's Hikaru in this pre-debut footage of XG before she participated in Girls Planet 999 and then later debuted in Kepler. The producers of XG have said that they do plan to have Hikaru involved in X-Gal X, and that could possibly include her possibly joining XG. But listen, you didn't hear that from me. And finally, the third reason is many of XG's pre-debut dance practices were filmed at YG's entertainment studio, like I mentioned, but they are not tied to YG aside from receiving K-pop training at YG and YG's affiliated choreographers. Now let's be real, since XG debuted, they literally stood out from other groups, going viral on TikTok with Gal Cypher showcasing a rap line like
for real.
C to the OCO.
Let's talk about it real quick, because I remember when that shit dropped, everybody was reacting to it. They were like, who is this girl? Da, 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 da. They were like, everybody was talking about it. It was like popping on TikTok for like a good like solid week. Like probably, I would say a solid week. It was every second for like a good like month. It's like day near they dropped what I think it was Starship or something like that, right? Or is it Left Right? I think it's Starship. Or it was one of the like one of the songs they dropped. I forgot which one it was. They were like, everybody was talking about this moment, how she was just spitting. She was spitting. I'm sorry, she was spitting. Hey.
And they be popping on the made weights. Who would have downloaded and would turn it on it like a fadeaway? Yo, tiptoeing all around the globe, leaving tracks to the Tokyo. Only spit facts while this cap and S cap is acting to Pinocchio. Nah, X marks the spot, but the girls gon' Judy Ma. 최대한 바람의 눈치, Michelin star 던져 shuriken social. Ooh.
The group also put on performances like
too
this.
smooth, bro. I'm sorry.
Had style like this.
Sorry, I'm pausing the video a lot, but I have a lot of thoughts and opinions. I ain't gonna lie, actually, it's the only group I see like their style in the music videos in this type of way, and they're like definitely like the future. They're definitely the future in K-pop, because like I feel like when people think about K-pop, I feel like they think of like an XG group. You don't really like people like obviously probably think of like BTS, like Blackpink, Twice, like Stray Kids, like those popular groups. But I feel like if you ask someone like what K-pop looks like that doesn't like know like any of those generic groups they've seen on social media, like it's like maybe like someone that's older, I feel like that's what they think of, like, you know, like their fashion, and like obviously it'd be like them. Obviously they're speaking in English, like their songs are English, but like you think it'd be in Korean, but like their style, I feel like that's why I got into K-pop, because like their style, like affected FX, affected like I don't know, this it hit different. I feel like that's why I like XG so much, because their style kind of reminds me of like OJN, like it's still like has like that I don't know, it has a Pacific like XG slash O, like that has like that K-pop like feel. Like I don't know, I don't explain it. I really don't explain it. But anyways, I'm trying to stop pausing. Like we're barely even in the video. Like bro.
XG is a girl group that drips talent that people in Korea and definitely international are loving. From tippy toes to mascara to shooting star to left right to girl gang to DJIF to new dance and now puppet show. Woo.
We dropped a couple
That's a
more
lot in only just over a year. We are all excited to see what's coming up next for XG. So now let's learn more about the members. Junin was born in 2002 in Chigasaki, Kanagawa Prefecture in Japan.
Wait, how do you say your name? Go back.
Junin was born in 2002 in Chigasaki.
Judin, okay. She's the leader.
Kanagawa Prefecture in Japan, which definitely explains her first passion in life. Chigasaki City is known as the birthplace of Japanese surfing, which Jurin's parents are from, and they themselves are frequent surfers. But Jurin enjoyed snowboarding more. From the age of 3, Jurin was on the slopes and actually had a talent for it. So much so that she became a semi-professional snowboarder and placed 3rd twice in an All Japan snowboarding competition and ranked 10th in the whole country during the 2012-2013 season. While Junin was an accomplished snowboarder at such a young age, she had a dream for as long as she could remember, and that was being a model. So at 15, Junin did in fact become a model in Japan for multiple fashion brands and magazines. Eventually, that led her to picking up an interest in dance, where Junin joined a dance group under X-Gal X, and that's where she met her future XG member, Harvey. And as a trainee, Jurin stood out from others in the agency and was selected from thousands of potential members for an upcoming special project girl group we know now as XG, where Jurin debuted as the leader, lead rapper, main dancer, and vocalist of XG. Chisa was born in 2002 in Osaka, Japan. And in an interview, Chisa said, "I've loved listening to music and singing since I was a little girl, so I know that music was the only way for me to live my life. I've always followed many artists who inspired me and given me hope, so I can hopefully spread that passion to others. I think that power of music is amazing, and that's when my love for music started to grow." But before music, Chisa's introduction into entertainment was through modeling and acting in 2016, where 3 Japanese companies collaborated to hold auditions to find future talent in singing, dance, and modeling. One of those companies would be the one creating XG. But Chisha didn't join that company at first. She actually joined another label, but then it was probably Chisha's amazing vocal that led her to join X-Gal X, and luckily everything worked out in the end, as Chisha debuted as the sub-leader and main vocalist of XG. I mean, side note, when you listen to XG for the first time, Chisha's voice might have made you say wow out loud.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
All these shooting stars in the dark make a wish.
Hinata was born in 2002 in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture in Japan. However, she is actually part Korean. Hinata's grandparents are Korean, making her a 3rd generation Korean Japanese. That also means Hinata is fluent in Korean and Japanese, and even English too. Now, there really isn't any information on how Hinata got into music or why she decided to pursue it, but as a trainee in X-Gal X, her strength was her dancing ability. While training in Korea, people caught Hinata going in and out of YG Entertainment's building, making rumors that Hinata was a YG trainee. But as mentioned before, that XG or X-Gal X back then was just receiving K-pop training at YG Entertainment's building. Being a standout visual and her dancing ability guaranteed her a spot, debuting as the main dancer and sub-vocalist of XG. Harvey was born in 2002 in Tokyo, Japan. Now,
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think Harvey's my bias. Every time I watch her music video and stuff, she just catches my She catches my eye, y'all. She catches my eye big time, heavy.
While Harvey calls
And sorry for the pause again. And her voice, I don't know. Their voices have to catch me. It's the looks in the voice that catches me every time.
Tokyo home, she actually has connections to Australia, being born to a Japanese mother and Australian father, and actually partially growing up in Australia as well. Harvey started a career in modeling at an early age out of middle school, and was selected through the same audition program where Shisho was discovered. After some time, she followed in the same direction as Junin by joining the same dance group before XG. Now, an interesting thing about Harvey and her ambitions is that she said she used to be really good at speaking English when she was younger, but forgot and had to relearn it when preparing to debut. And this is what I love. One of the biggest reasons she wanted to relearn English was to take her rap to the next level. During our 5 years training, we've been studying English and Korean a lot. I dreamt of rapping in 3 languages, English, Korean, and Japanese. So I was really happy to be able to realize that dream. Difficult parts were actually a lot of fun, and I thought, okay, let's go for it. So I did a lot of research on pronunciation and practiced a lot. And of course, you can't help but respect that work ethic. And of course, probably
literally,
the
I was like,
biggest
I'm gonna say
reason
that's
people
mad
love her is her
respect. That's
tone
mad
when she
respect.
raps.
Yeah, gotta keep winning, that's what Elon Musk. Gotta live like Beyonce knows. Genius, you can go, he got it, 24K go.
It's unique, trendy, and memorable. And that is why a lot of listeners love Harvey, including myself, and why she was selected to debut as the main rapper and sub-vocalist of XG.
Scooting in the background for me.
Judy was born in 2004 in Osaka, Japan, and she had a little experience in a kids.
Wait.
Was born in 2004 in Osaka, Japan, and she had a little
You didn't say it all the way.
sub-vocalist of XG. Judy was born in 2004 in Osaka, Japan, and she had a little experience in a kids group going by the stage name Judy, but only for about a year. Then she joined a subunit out of that group, which then became a duo group, and she eventually graduated the whole system. Going by Julia now, she booked a fun role in a commercial for, get this, Nintendo in 2015. Appearing in a few shows in Japan, she then joined X X Artist Academy in Tokyo, where she got the attention of producers and was selected to debut as the main vocalist of XG. Maya was born in 2005 in Kanto, Japan, but she went to Shesen International School in Tokyo, where she always spoke English. Because of that, Maya mentioned she's the most fluent at speaking English out of all the girls in XG. And her background with English fit perfectly in XG and their music, because I didn't really notice it until actually making this video and thinking about it. All of XG's songs are written and performed in English.
No, because literally I be thinking that too.
Of their music
That's so
being
crazy.
in all English. Our songs are all in English, and we don't actually have a specific region, but we do want to share our songs globally and inspire a lot of people and give them strength with our music. I think that's what we're focused on. And also during that time in elementary school.
Pause. I think it's smart for their songs to be in English and them to promote in Korea. Hear me out. I feel like recently a lot of these K-pop companies and K-pop groups are definitely obviously trying to target the I would say the English the English market, but I would say like the global market, which I feel like isn't like the majority of the world like speaks English. I think maybe Spanish, something like that, form of Spanish. So I was like, bro, I think it's like that. I think it's like English, like Spanish and like Mandarin. Like those like the top 3 like languages around the whole world basically. Or like a type of form of it. You know, they may be like UK, they speak their version of English. Like different parts in like, you know, South America, there's like they have their own versions of English and like Spanish, sorry. So I feel like it's smart for them to have it in English, because like again they have more of a global area, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like especially like I was saying, like a lot of groups and a lot of companies are trying to target a more of the Western like audience, and for them to come out the gate and just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do everything all in English. So I remember back in the day, yeah, calling you out, family, calling the people that used to call me out. How can you understand them? How can you understand them? Yeah, listen to XG. I'm XG stan. They all speak in English. I can come back with that. Yeah, next time someone asks me that question, they're like, there's a group called XG. They do stuff in Korea / Japan, but they you know sing in English, and it's still K-pop. Now explaining how it's still K-pop, it's just K-pop. Period. There's no. Anyways,
school, Maya got into X Scout X. Yep,
Let me
the
yap
same
y'all.
ones where her future members were training, which is pretty impressive. Again, she was only in elementary school when she joined. After years of training, Maya got her chance to debut as she was named in the lineup of XG, debuting as the lead vocalist and rapper of XG. And last but not least, Kokona was born in 2005
Kokona.
in the Kanto region, Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, she's like
and
probably like
immediately
biased
from
with this
birth,
for sure.
Kokona was almost destined to be a musician. The name Kokona, given by her parents, have a strong connection to music. Just take a look at this. Koko means heart and na means sound. Man, her life is seriously like a movie. As a part of the
That's
same
crazy.
artist academy
Okay, I
as
see.
Minnie and XG, before debut, Kokona was in a project group, but also participated in multiple auditions and actually won an award during the 2017 Kira Chart auditions in the vocal category. And then in 2018, in the Kira Chare audition, Kokona sang Big Bang's Haru Haru, which proves that she's got great taste in music
Oh, for real.
and is a K-pop fan. Getting chosen for XG was a no-brainer as Kokona lived up to her name and debuted as the main rapper and maknae of XG.
Hey yo, W video for sure. Let me go ahead and let me make sure. Yeah, hit the subscribe button on his channel and stay with me. Like I said, for sure, XG is definitely the future of K-pop. Like the way they move and the way like from all the videos and the way that like, they promote themselves, because like isn't like almost every song or dang near like every song they drop they had a music video, which a lot of groups don't do, so that's already different. Name a group that's done that, maybe newjeans. Yeah, newjeans maybe, but still like, you know, like I don't know. And the whole debate like if they're like technically a K-pop, I'm gonna say yes, just because like they promote in Korea, they still like have the label, even though like yes, they still sing in English, but you don't see them like. I feel like it comes down to label, personally to me. Like I don't know, they have technically a Japanese label, so I don't know. It just this is thought about it. Jesus, now I understand why people are stressed out. But yeah, XG is definitely on my radar. I'm definitely a stan. Was it Mia, something like that? Maya and Kokona. Yeah, they're on my list. They're up there. Like I said, XG, please, bro, please come to Houston. Actually, come to Austin, because I'll probably be in Austin if you actually go in tour, because future plans are leading me that way. But please pick one of those two cities. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure y'all are not gonna watch this video. I'm pretty sure they're not. But if a executive higher up sees this video, y'all gotta get me, bro. Y'all got to. But anyways, y'all, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And especially subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And you know, like I said down below, if there's anything, well, not anything, if there's like, I had 2 idea of videos to drop. It was one like, you know, get to know me, like a like, you know, I guess like a Q&A we could probably do, because I'm getting close to my goal. Or number 2, like my 2024 like predictions in K-pop. So I'm gonna comment down below, and like y'all can like obviously like which one y'all want the most. We're gonna go from there. So catch you on the next one. Deuces. We stand for sure. Hell yeah.